Hello my lovelies, how are you all today? I hope you all are doing well. So I am back with another weekly reading, and this is going to be for all signs. This is going to be for the second week of May, and let's see what's happening in your love life, how your person is feeling, what's going to be their action and intention, and the likely outcome. As usual, this is a general read. It's not going to resonate with everyone. If you need a private reading, please contact me on my email, which is always in the description box of every reading. My readings are not gender specific, so please take it how it resonates and leave the rest. There is a giveaway every month, so please do not forget to leave the comments. The details of the giveaway is in the description box as well. I would like to say thank you to everyone who are watching my reading, my subscribers, my new subscribers, people who are liking and leaving comments on sharing. It's lovely. I like your engagements, and I like the feedback when you leave comments on any of my read. I just love it. So as usual, let's start the reading, and my first sign is Capricorn. So Capricorn, let's see what is the guidance for you in the second week of May. So I will be pulling two cards from the Oracle, Lover's Oracle. Backstabbing, heartbreak and pain, separation and loss, deception and lies, shocking attack. Okay, let's pull another one. Abundance, positive mindset, manifest gratitude and bliss, blessings. Okay, so it's a big contradiction here. But let's clarify the energies with the tarot, and let's see what's going to happen between you and your current person, right? Any person you're thinking about when you're watching this reading. So let's see what's going to happen. So how this person views you. We have Four of Pentacles. How they view this relationship, the Hierophant, and what is their intention. The Nine of Wands. Okay, for some reason this person is feeling that there is no commitment, maybe from your side, Capricorn. And they have decided to hide their feelings as well. I think they are keeping some past grudges in their heart, and they are not letting go of the resentment they had in the past with you. And they're still carrying the baggage of all the negative emotions they had. They don't look like in a good mood, to be honest. But this is a temporary read. It's only for 1 week. Sometimes they also feel that you try to control the situation and you want to keep a control on them as well. I think they're not happy with that either. Recently they felt that you were pulling back, and you were not happy with the way they were dealing with you. There could be a difference in the tradition and values of you and your person, and that could be one obstacle. Maybe one of you is not happy with the morals and the values the other person is practicing. That could be one situation. I think they are thinking that you have some kind of misconception about them, which is making you to behave the way you are behaving. And they're finding it really hard to communicate with you in the second week of May. And you might find that your person is a bit defensive when you talk about emotions. They are a bit resilient as well, and they have created boundaries around themselves. They are not very attentive, or they're not having long conversations with you, because I think your person or you might have some kind of a misunderstanding or miscommunication recently. That could be the case. So let's see how you view this relationship. Okay, so you're not happy either. How you view this person. Tower in reverse. I think recently you might have an argument. You both are feeling at crossroads right now. I feel, Capricorn, that you are very scared to voice your opinion in this situation. And you are not ready to move forward with them for some reason. I'm going to look into it, but this is what your feelings are. And you're quite passive-aggressive with your person right now. There could be a Tower moment, as I earlier said, that you might have gotten into some kind of argument, or there was a conversation which you both misunderstood. And maybe that's why you both are in this situation now. They are also very guarded, and you're feeling that this situation is not going to get anywhere. You have lost hope in the future, and you're thinking that the situation is going to end. And that's why maybe we had that card of heartbreak and pain. So maybe you both are really feeling really sad about the whole situation. We have the Tower in reverse, and it tells me that there is a building resentment between you both. And again, I think you need a very open and honest communication with each other, because if the small things keep building up, it's going to become a big resentment. You need to let go of those negative thoughts, you and your partner both. And it's a Tower in reverse is kind of a warning. It's telling you that you need to talk, right? A heart-to-heart conversation. Be calm and patient and talk to each other. And as I said earlier, that you might be thinking that it's better to leave the situation and move on because it's not working out. This is how you're feeling. So let's see what's going to be your person's action, right? Let's see what's happening. Okay, so we have the Two of Swords. And we have the King of Pentacles. I think after the communication, if you both agree to talk, I think there will be a solution, because we have the King of Pentacles, because they want to give you commitment. For the time being, I think your person, if they are quiet, they will remain quiet with the Two of Swords, because they are also at crossroads. And they don't know how to improve the situation. Because, you know, Capricorn, if you had some kind of misunderstanding, they don't know how to clear your mind, how to clear the air. That's how I feel. And maybe they've decided to pull back a little bit and give you time, and so that you can think about things, and then you both can talk with each other. This is a small temporary glitch, I think. This is not something major. And your person is very undecided about where they are taking this relationship. They don't know what the future holds for both of you. And they feel that they have two paths forward, and they don't know which one they should be taking. They're very confused, and there is a lack of clarity and lack of direction in their mind. Maybe they are still in denial, and this is something that they have to do before they can clear the air, before they can come forward and talk to you, because otherwise, if they are coming with their clouded judgment, then you both are not going to get anywhere. Because we have the King of Pentacles, and in the guidance we had abundance. So I think after this little problem you're going to have with your person, then in the end we have abundance. I think you both are coming back to the positivity, and you both will want to bring the harmony back in the relationship, and there is some kind of blessing around you as well. So let's see what exactly happened, and why this resentment is still there and it's not going away. Because in deep down, this person wants to be with you. They want to give you a stable future, security. So what exactly happened then? I know you from somewhere. I could be your hero, baby. Yeah, they want to give you commitment. What's the Tower in reverse? I never imagined so much perfection. They're quite overwhelmed with their emotions towards you because they have very strong feelings towards you, and they never felt like that before with anyone. And they're very scared to lose you as well. If you're not happy, if you're not in a good mood, then they're really scared to lose you, Capricorn. So what exactly happened between both of them? Page of Pentacles and King of Wands. I think for some reason you both lost passion for each other, and it could be because you both, there was a lot of bickering going on, and Page of Pentacles is obviously a card of non-committal behavior. So maybe Capricorn, you were not happy with your person because they were like they were behaving very immature, and you wanted to see something serious. This is what I feel. And we have the King of Wands in reverse, so you might feel that this person is not giving you the attention, the flirtation was not there, things were very stagnant and stand still, and you were thinking that this person is losing all the attraction and there's no chemistry left between you both. So I think it's all because of some kind of misunderstanding you both had, and I think when you sit together and when you talk, you're going to get over it. So it's not going to like linger on for another 2-3 weeks, but I will be doing another reading for the following week, so we can look into that for sure. Because when we get the King of Wands in reverse, I think your person feels really lost, or you both are feeling really lost. But keep in mind that your person has a very strong vision for their life and their future. They have a plan in their head. They are not messing around with you. But right now, they don't like thinking further than this very moment. They want to stay in the moment, and they're keeping a hold on everything. And they are not in a good place right now, and they're not thinking about long term. Okay, so what's going to be the outcome between them two then? After this communication, or after they come out of this negative phase, what's going to happen? If I follow you, I could lose everything. You matter. I want to start a family with you. Yeah, it's very, very clear. They want to have a family with you, but they are scared to open up emotionally, and they are scared to make any decision about the future right now, because number one, they are in love with you, they don't want to lose you, and number two, they are scared that if they say something and maybe you move on to someone else and they don't want to see you with someone else, they will be devastated. So in other words, I think they are trying to save the relationship by silence, by not saying anything. They're going to come forward, they're going to talk, but maybe not this week. Okay, so that's for you, my lovely Capricorn, and let's move on to Aquarius. Hello, my lovely Aquarian. So let's get on with your reading. Let's see what is happening in the second week of May. Let's start with the Lover's Oracle. Engagement ring, higher commitment, eternity, partnership, and union completion. So some people might be getting engaged. Not today. Boundaries and hurt, avoiding conversation, not dealing, still upset. Okay, two contradictions. So maybe 50% of you are getting into a relationship, or somebody accepting their feelings for you, and the 50% of you are going to get hurt about something. But let's look into tarot and let's see what's coming up. Let's clear the existing energies. So how this person feels about you, Four of Pentacles, and about this relationship, and what their intentions are Two of Pentacles in reverse. Okay. I think very clearly they want to have a family with you with Ten of Pentacles, and they see the abundance with you in future. The stability and growth they are looking for, it's only with you, Aquarius, and nobody else. But they're feeling that you are holding back your emotions. You're not opening up, and you are keeping a control on them and this relationship, which they don't like. Maybe they also feel that you are not letting the past resentment and the past feelings go away. Maybe you have a past grudge and you're still holding on to it. And sometimes they feel that they are overcommitted to this relationship and they're not prioritizing their life or other things. They're only thinking about you. They are stuck on you and they are losing the balance. So in other words, they are overwhelmed with their emotions for you. This is what their situation is mentally. They are fully involved with you for sure, because they see a happy family with you when they daydream about this situation. I think they're weighing their pros and cons for the future. They have mixed feelings, but it has actually influenced them a lot. And if you're not with them, reconciliation is also a possibility, if they decide to make you a priority in their life. The Two of Pentacles is a great sign, but when we get it in reversed, I think that the feeling of two people in one relationship is out of sync when we get this card in reverse. And I think your partner is going a lot through, they have a lot on their plate, let's put it this way. They're just trying to juggle with everything. They're trying to please everything around them, but it's not bringing them any kind of harmony. If you're holding back, Aquarius, it's very important for you to let your person know how you feel about them. If you're not talking, conversation is really important in this kind of situation. Otherwise, your person will be very confused about this relationship. And I don't want you to miss this opportunity, because they have feelings for you with the Ten of Pentacles. And if you both get together in a relationship, it's going to be a very financially abundant one. You both have long-term success. So let's see how you feel about this person. Nine of Swords in reverse. And about this relationship. Okay. You are also highly attracted to them. And I think you're also trying to come out of the entrapment you had in the past. You are changing your perspective around them and this relationship, and you want to focus on the positives now instead of the negatives. Because maybe you're also tired of being unhappy or being closed off. You want to open up, which is a good sign. You might struggle a little, but I think you are going to get there. You know what I feel, Aquarius, that you are ready to let go of your worries. And you are also ready to share your emotions with your person. If you were holding on to a lot of anxieties and worries in the past, you know that this has damaged you a lot mentally. But I think now you've realized that you want to be with them, and you want to share the ups and downs of life with them as well. And you're ready to face everything very honestly. Whatever comes in the way, I think you are ready to face it. That's how I feel. So let's see what's going to be your person's action. How they're going to behave. Are they going to come out of this juggling phase? Six of Cups in reverse. Seven of Cups in reverse. I think they will be coming out of the confusion. We have the Seven of Cups in reverse. You might still feel that they're overwhelmed with choices or with illusions and also confusion. But I think this person also wants to leave the past behind, and they want to move forward with you. And if this person was committed to somebody else, I think they are leaving that situation to be with you. So expect some kind of action from them. Yeah, it's very obvious with the cards that they will come towards you. So let's see, what is the Seven of Cups in reverse? I meant 5, what I said, and what's the Six of Cups in reverse? If I asked you to stay, would you leave? Yeah, they're scared to lose you, so maybe they are leaving the situation they are currently in to be with you. And hopefully this happens within 5 months. 5 to 7 months, I would say. Maybe they have a time frame in their mind and it's 5 months. So if you both are feeling hurt and confused, and if you both have mixed feelings about each other, if you're avoiding to talk, and if you don't want to deal with the problems, and you feel that you both are at crossroads, I think that phase is ending now, and you both are going towards commitment. That's how I feel. What's going to be the outcome then? 8 of Swords and the 4 of Swords in reverse. We have lots of swords, so maybe when you both are having conversation, you both need to watch what you are saying to each other, because you both might be very rash and very cruel with your words, and you're going to get hurt. So be mindful and thoughtful when you're talking to your person, Aquarius. And even if you're cross-watcher watching, just pay attention to what you're saying to your person. With the 8 of Swords, I think in the coming weeks you still might feel trapped, and you might also feel that whatever the expectations you had with your person, they won't be able to meet anything ever. But I think that's your misconception, because I see that the situation is going towards improvement. Because Aquarius, you are coming out of your boundaries, and you will be ready to talk to them. So you should be a little bit proactive, and don't feel that you are the victim in this situation. And then we have the 4 of Swords in reverse, not upright. This card tells me that the passion is going to be reignited between you both, and your partner has taken some time alone to think about you and them and this relationship, and they are coming out of their period of meditation with renewed energy and full of ideas and how to make this relationship work. And they are very excited to talk to you, and they are feeling really empowered. So it's a very positive outcome for you, Aquarius. Okay, so we will be doing more readings, so keep an eye on my channel. But that's for the second week of May, and let's move on to Pisces. Hello, my lovely Pisceans. How are you all today? So let's see what's going on and what's happening in your love life. Let's see what the oracle cards are giving me the message. Hammer, sabotage and rebuild, persistent, working on it, repairing. Okay. Twin flames, yin, yang, and balance, union and duality, complement, polar opposites. I think you both are opposite to each other, but you both are deeply in love with each other as well. With the twin flames, connection is very strong, and one person is the runner and the other person is the chaser. Your person might have sabotaged this relationship in the past, but now they're coming back to rebuild and to work on it. They're happy to repair the situation. Okay, so these are the messages downloaded in my mind, and I thought I should tell you, Pisces. This is my intuition, but let's clear the energies with tarot. So how your person views you, Six of Swords, how they view this relationship, Knight of Cups, and what their intentions are, Hierophant. Okay, to be very honest, this person is not ready for full commitment yet. They know that you both are in love with each other. And I think when you both are together, you just behave like teenagers. And it's like it's the best time when you are meeting. Love is there, passion is there, attraction is there, flirtatious messages are there. Everything is there. The chemistry is like off the charts between you two. But for some reason, your person feels that you are moving away from them. And there is a change coming in your perspective. There is a transition happening in your mind. But let's clarify the Six of Swords, why your person is thinking like that. You make my heart full. They are scared to lose you, because if they're feeling that you're holding back, you're not communicating properly, they are feeling that you're moving on. And they don't want to lose you. This is what they're feeling in the second week of May. So it's only 1 week. So let's see how you feel about this person. King of Wands in reverse. And the Judgment. You feel that your person is judging you and they are being really critical. If you ask me about your ex, I think there is an apology coming from your ex as well. They want to come back and reconcile. But for some reason, you're thinking that this person has lost passion for you. It could be a misunderstanding, Pisces. That might not be the case. But I'll be pulling more cards and I'll be looking into the situation. So why do we have the King of Wands in reverse? I would like to actually see why do we have that card. Because, you know, when we get the King of Wands in reverse, it means that you're feeling really pressured. And you're feeling that this person is only there for intimacy and they're not going to give you commitment. Deep down, you know that. And you're scared of the future because you don't want to be on your own. You want to be with someone. You don't have a clear vision about this relationship, Pisces. And your person, they don't know what they want. You think that your person is really confused and they are giving you mixed signals. I think you both need to communicate with each other about your needs. So Pisces, you're thinking that your needs are too different from your person. Maybe they're happy to be there for passion and they don't want to get married or get engaged. And that's why maybe we had the card of Hammer. So they are sabotaging the relationship because they know what you want, and whatever they're doing it intentionally. But still they want to be with you. They want to keep you around. They don't want to be without you, Pisces. I don't see that. Instead, they're feeling that you want to be with someone else because obviously you're not getting what you want from them. They are not meeting your expectations. So what's going to be your person's action? Queen of Pentacles in reverse. The World in reverse. Okay. So for that particular week, you might still get disappointed by them. There is a delay because there is no closure between you two. The feelings are there, the passion is there, but if you want any answers from your person, Pisces, they are not giving you any answers. Maybe they are looking after themselves and their mental health, and they don't want to talk about emotions. You might feel that this person is very self-centered, and maybe they are jealous when they think that you might move on to someone else, Pisces. They don't want to see you with someone else. They will be devastated. And let's clarify these two cards. Why do we have the World in reverse? I dream about you a lot, too much. I hope you'll wait for me. This person is in love with you, Pisces. They are. And they only think about you all the time. They don't want to lose you, as I said earlier. And they are wishing and hoping that you're going to wait for them. And you won't leave them for anyone else. They're very scared. So what's going to be the outcome between these two then? Nine of Cups. Okay, we have Six of Swords twice in the reading. I think the situation is moving towards calmer waters with the Six of Swords because love is there. And with the Nine of Cups, this person is thinking that you are their wish fulfillment. They don't want to be without you. And they are right in saying that they daydream about you. They do think about you when before they sleep and after they wake up. It's only you and you on their mind. It's a very strong and healthy relationship, which is built on very strong emotions. And you both are in love with each other. And when you're together, you bring out the best in each other. I think with time, this relationship is getting more stronger and stronger. And if you decide to be with each other, it's going to be a very happy marriage or family or a happy union, I would say. Because you both are supporting each other, you both are very compassionate towards each other, very empathetic, very caring, very loving. So you both just can't take your hands off each other when you're together. That's what I feel. And I think the situation is moving towards positivity. There could be a little bit distance between you two, but that distance is just temporary, okay? And for some people, it could be an online relationship and your person is living in a different city or a country and there is a distance between you two, and that's the main obstacle, which is creating more problems and confusion in your minds. All right? So that's for you, my lovely Pisces, and let's move on to Aries. So hello, my lovely Aries. Let's get on with your reading and let's see what's happening in the second week of May. So what is the guidance from the Lover's Oracle? Camera, reminiscing, making memories, learn from the past, perception. Abundance, positive mindset, manifest gratitude and blessing. I think if you're not with your person, they are missing you a lot. They are replaying the conversations you had with them. They're looking at your pictures. They're checking you out on the social media. And I think they have learned from their past mistakes and they want to give you some kind of happiness in the coming future. And I see abundance coming towards you, Aries. So let's see how your person is feeling. Let's clear the energies with tarot. So we have the Temperance in reverse. Oh, we have the Tower in reverse. This is how your person is feeling about this relationship. And this is what their intention is. Okay, their intention is to stay quiet and to keep the boundaries around themselves emotionally. So they are not opening up in the second week. They will be very resilient and very impulsive with their communication as well. They're very pessimistic about something, and they think that this relationship is collapsing for some reason. But I'm going to clarify the cards, and they think that you are also very imbalanced emotionally, Aries. Maybe you're overthinking about things, and you are addicted to the stress and anxiety you have. Maybe you are being a bit pushy about the commitment, and that's what they don't like. And they think that this relationship is not going to get anywhere because you are being a little bit pushy. So what's the Tower in reverse? Happiness is my priority. And what's the Temperance in reverse? I'm addicted to you. So yes, I think, Aries, you want to keep a control on them and on this relationship, and your person is feeling a bit suffocated. Maybe that's why you feel that they pull back a little bit from you. They might distance themselves from you in the second week. They don't want to lose this connection because they want to see the happiness with you. They're going to salvage the situation in the coming weeks and months. Maybe they compromise something with you, and you both come to a mutual resolution of any of the problems you have in your mind, Aries. Tower is not always a negative card. It has loads of meanings, and when we get this card in reverse, it means that there was already a build-up before you had this Tower moment. So something was going on between you both. Maybe you both were bickering a lot about the future or about the commitment. And something went wrong between you two unexpectedly. And the resentment is still there. You both will need to avoid the little things which can become a big Tower moment in the future. And that would be unavoidable. So this is some kind of warning for you, Aries, and for your partner as well. You need to have an open and honest communication to heal the situation. Otherwise, if you don't talk and if you don't discuss what the problem is, then it's going to collapse then. And one person in this equation is unwilling to go through a major change right now. Maybe they're not letting go of their bad habits or negative behaviors, and that could be the hidden influence in your love relationship, Aries. Maybe you're not happy with the way your partner is behaving with you, with their manners, with their addictions. And deep down, you both know that if your person is not changing, it's going to become a big problem. So how do you feel about this relationship? And how do you feel about this person? Yeah, we have the Devil card. So I think your person is addicted to few things you don't like. Maybe their behavior, their addictions to drugs and alcohol, or maybe their egotistic nature, their stubborn nature, the way they talk, their conversation is not very polite. And they're always trying to win the argument. They want to be right in every situation. So you need to sit down and talk once and for all if you want the positivity coming back, and if you both want to be together. That's the only solution. And I see you both wanting this relationship. None of you wants to move on or leave this relationship right now. So what's going to be a person's action? Page of Pentacles, Empress. Okay, so actions are very positive. Because with the Empress card, I think they are thinking of commitment, because they're putting you on a pedestal, and they know that they can't compare you with anyone, and if they lose you, it's going to be a missed opportunity and a big loss for them emotionally. But still they are immature. But hopefully the outcome is going to be positive, and that's going to change the whole equation. Then let's see what the outcome is going to be. Because, you know, when we get the Empress card, they feel that you're very compassionate, very loving, and it's not always hard to reignite the passion with you. Maybe because you're very kind and soft. And you can be very creative as well. A mature enough person who they see the future with. And they can start a family with as well. So what's going to be the outcome then? 9 of Pentacles in reverse. 7 of Cups in reverse. This person is going to leave the addictions behind, but it's going to take time. It's not a quick process. Whatever they're doing, they're not happy with it at all. Even if they have loads of money, or if they are overindulging themselves in some kind of drugs and alcohol, or spending money a lot, they are still dissatisfied. They will have to come out of this situation to improve the situation with you. Otherwise, it's not happening. And I think they still have choices around them. They are still distracted with other people. Their judgment is still very clouded, and they are very delusional as well. So when they come forward to talk, maybe that doesn't go anywhere between you two, and you don't feel the satisfaction. You would still feel that this person is trying to keep everything on their terms, and they're trying to manipulate you to stay in the relationship. But they can't take you off their mind. Blessings are coming towards you, Aries, but it's going to take time. 5 to 7 months, I would say. Because your person is still very indecisive. They might be living in a fantasy. They might be daydreaming about you, but they are not at that stage where they can put a ring on your finger. Because when they think about you and them, they think about the reality. They will have to face the reality. And when they think about the future, they get very overwhelmed, because it's a major life change. And they are not too optimistic about that change, because they will have to leave the addictions behind. But they are still willing. I'm not saying that they are not going to give you commitment. They are trying to manage what their expectations are. They're trying to be realistic. They're trying to be practical, because they have a dream to be with you. And they know that if they don't leave the addictions, they're not going to manifest the future with you. They know that very well. But my advice would be to keep an eye on your person, Aries. They might have other people around them as well, okay? So that's it for you, my lovely. And let's move on to, who is the next one? Taurus. Hello, my lovely Taurians. Let's get on with your reading and let's pull the Oracle card first. Self-indulgence, self-worth and value, time to heal, shadow work, self-appreciation. Time to look after yourself, Taurus. Blowing kiss, unconditional love, giving and receiving, fairness and love, affection returned. Okay, so maybe somebody's there to reciprocate your feelings, Taurus. They're loving you unconditionally and they're happy for equal give and take. That's really cool, isn't it? But the more you look after self, I'm saying Aries, you might be dealing with an Aries. The more you look after yourself, Taurus, the more you attract the right people in your life. Okay, always remember that. So let's see how your person is feeling about you, about this relationship, and what their intentions are. Okay. You know what? Your person feels that you have lost passion for them. There is lack of direction in your thoughts, and you are very conflicted in your mind. You have very self-limiting beliefs, which are the main obstacle between you and them. And with the Five of Swords, they also think that you are playing mind games with them. You are trying to manipulate the situation in your favor. So there could be some kind of argument happening between you and this person then, if you both are not on the same page. So why do we have the Devil in reverse as their intentions? If it's a casual relationship, if you are in a situationship, this person wants to keep it as it is. They don't want to make any change in it by giving you full commitment. They are trying to come out of the dark phase of their life and their dark thoughts. They're trying to detach themselves from the addictions they have. They're trying to free themselves and they're trying to restore the control on their behavior, on their ego, on their stubbornness, on their resentment, on their lack of will. So basically they are trying to be a good person for you, Taurus, because they don't want to lose you. But let's see if this person will do something, if they're going to take any action. Because I think right now they are in a dark place. And you might know that they are addicted to maybe drugs and alcohol, or maybe they are involved with other people as well, and you don't trust them. You know, when we get the Devil in reverse, it means that in a way it's a little bit positive, because your person wants to break the negative patterns. They will start seeing you in a positive light. But just remember, Taurus, that you can't be their savior. They have to change themselves. You can't do anything with this person. You have to recognize the red flags of obsession or over-sexualization or codependency before you get more hurt with them. And I think that your person is also trying, but I would advise you to not to invest in this person emotionally. 100%. Yeah, don't fully invest yourself. So let's see how you feel about this person. 9 of Cups and this relationship. Yeah, you know that if this person is not changing their behavior patterns, there will not be any new beginning with the Fool in reverse. And this person is your wish fulfillment. You want to be with them. I think you're in love with them. You have deep emotions for them. So what's going to be their action? Magician in reverse, 6 of Pentacles. They want to give equal give and take going forward. So I think maybe they are coming out of the dark phase. They are realizing that they were really wrong and they were really unfair with you in the past, and they want to make amends and heal the situation. That's good, isn't it? And I'm hoping that that's going to be the outcome, and I'm also hoping that the outcome is also going to be positive, just like their actions. So we have the Magician in reverse. So maybe they are leaving behind their stubbornness and egotistic behavior, and they will be open to listen to what your concerns and what your needs and wants are. So expect more communication, more meetings, more compassion, more attention from this person. That's what I feel with the cards in front of me. I think this person is overly calculating the situation. And they're wondering what they can get out of this relationship, rather than simply getting into it to love. Still a little bit of manipulation there. And you might sense that or you might feel that they are taking advantage of you in some situations. So communication is very important here. You have to be direct with this communication and avoid any misunderstandings. Otherwise, you both are going to get into another argument. And I think when you talk to this person, they are not very compassionate. They are very into themselves and self-absorbed all the time. And they think about themselves first. They have a very selfish behavior. So what's going to be the outcome? Ace of Wands in reverse. Queen of Cups in reverse. Why do we have the reverse cards? I think you or your person are concentrating on self-care. We had the oracle as well as self-worth and self-indulgence. It's good to take care of yourself first. There is still a delay in any kind of change in this situation, Taurus. I think you both have some kind of, I think you both are weighing your options, the pros and cons of being in this relationship, and there's lack of energy and lack of passion as well. Let's clarify the Queen of Cups. One person is very insecure in this relationship. Definitely. And was the Ace of Wands in reverse? I would do anything for you. So I think commitment is coming. Maybe not as you expected, Taurus. It's going to take time, because I think this person is very prone to the negativity around them, and sometimes they feel that they won't be able to detach themselves from the negative patterns, but they are trying. They are trying. And I think they will be coming towards commitment slowly. I would say within 6 months. Not as of yet. Okay, so that's for you, my lovely Taurus. And let's move on to Gemini. Hello, my lovely Gemini. How are you all today? So let's see what's happening. And hello, my lovely Gemini. Sorry. Let's see what's happening in your love situation. And let's pull the oracle cards first. Abundance, positive mindset, manifest, gratitude, bliss, and blessings. Teddy bear, interested in you, blooming romance, flirting, want to date. So you might come across somebody who is interested in you. There could be a secret admirer around you, Gemini. And abundance is also there. So let's see how your person is feeling about you. King of Swords in reverse, about this relationship, Ten of Pentacles. and what their intentions are. Okay, so they want to come clean towards you now, Gemini. I think they've learned their lessons and they want to have a family with you with the Ten of Pentacles. They feel that you are being very realistic, very logical, and you are at that point where you want to take a final decision about them and you. Maybe they feel that previously you were very emotional and now you are very practical, which is very good. You're trying to restore the control on this situation now because you don't want anyone to take advantage of you. Your person, I think they were being very dishonest and they were trying to get away with something, but now they have very seriously thought about the situation and they want to change their approach towards you and this relationship because they don't want to lose you. They will still keep secrets, don't get me wrong. I mean, they are still hiding few things from you, but the major change is that they want to be with you. If they were keeping their options open in the past, I think they're going to avoid it now. They won't cheat on you now. If they were cheating, maybe they tell you, maybe they don't, but I don't think that they're going to admit that they were cheating on you. They won't. So how do you feel about this person? Ten of Pentacles in reverse. And how do you feel about this relationship? Okay, this is a simple reading. You knew that this person was deceiving you in some way. And you knew that this person was not giving any kind of commitment. They were keeping you around and they were playing with your emotions. That's really unfair, Gemini. But now I think, as I said earlier, they have learned from their past mistakes. Maybe they missed you a lot when you were not there, or maybe they have learned a big major lesson in their life. So what's going to be their action? I'm hoping it's positive. Temperance, okay. They will still be guarded emotionally. They might not open up completely in front of you in the second week of May, but they want you. They want to bring back the balance, the harmony. They want to give you equal give and take. More communication, more meetings. They're going to make you a priority now in the coming days and weeks. It could take up to 14 weeks before you see the full change in them, but the change is coming. I see the progression between you two. So what's going to be the outcome? Four of Pentacles in reverse and Ace of Wands in reverse. So I think when this person sees you being very practical about the future and not letting your emotions take over your thinking, I think this person is going to leave all the ego and all the stubbornness behind, and they will be running back to you because they know that this is the last chance, and if they lose you now, they will be losing you forever, Gemini. I'm hoping I'm correct when I'm reading for you, but this is a general read and it's not going to resonate with everyone. If you need a private reading, as I always say, that you will have to contact me on my email. So this is for the thousands and millions of Geminis in the world. They don't want to lose you. They will be devastated if they see you with someone else. And if you felt in the past that they were keeping a hold on you and on this relationship, and if they were being very manipulative, I think they are leaving behind everything now. They are going to save the relationship with you. They will be more spontaneous. They will be more fun. They will be more expressive, and as I said at the start of the reading, there could also be a secret admirer which is going to come forward. And if you were friends with somebody, I think that's going to become a loving connection. Okay, so that's for you, my lovely Gemini, and let's move on to Cancer. Hello, my lovely Cancerians. How are you all today? So let's get into your reading, and let's start the reading with the Oracle's message. Let's see what is the message from the Divine. Talking, interested, awaiting messages, texts, call, emails, talking more. The Butterfly, evolving and growth, next phase, healing inner child, releasing the past. I think there will be more communication between you and the person you're currently with. And this relationship is evolving and going towards the next phase. You both are leaving behind the past, and you both want to come together with a renewed energy. More communication, more expression of love, more meetings. So in other words, developing the connection to the next level. Let's see how you view this person. Queen of Pentacles in reverse, and this relationship, Page of Pentacles in reverse. And what are your intentions? You knew, Cancer, that you were not giving a lot to this person you're currently with. You were non-committal, you were not showing them how you felt. You were hiding your emotions. You were only thinking about yourself, and you were self-absorbed. And you were having conflict with them. But now you want to have equal give and take. You are in a very generous energy. A very sharing energy. And I think you might be thinking to give a gift or something to the person you're currently with, because you adore them. You don't want to be with them. And if I talk about your person, they were not showing you any emotions, or they were not communicating with you properly because you were not giving them commitment, Cancer. It could be vice versa, because the readings can be, the energies can be changing in any reading, anytime. Let's see how your person is feeling about you then. King of Swords, and about this relationship. Yeah, your person was thinking that you lost attraction and passion. And it could be that you were busy with other things and you were not giving them priority. And whenever you both were talking, it always became a big argument, and your person was really turned off by that. Your person was thinking that you are being very practical, and the emotions are not there, so they lost interest in you, Cancer. And maybe you've learned a lesson, Cancer, now. Or if I talk about you, you might think that your person has lost interest and your person was very argumentative. So it could be both ways. So one person in this equation was very dry and non-committal, and that's why there was distance. So what's going to be the future action of your person? Page of Wands, Six of Wands. Expect some communication from them, but they are still not very hopeful with you, because they think that you keep changing your mind all the time. You're not consistent. And when somebody is not consistent with you, the other person won't be able to make any plans with that person. And that's why your person, they don't feel that they can grow with you in the future, or they expect any growth from you in the future. They're very hopeless. They think that this relationship is kind of a challenge for them now. And it could be that there is a clash of egos between you and your person, Cancer. One or the other person could be putting the other person down. And then they feel that their self-worth is being depleted. So I think it's time to reassess whether your relationship is healthy or even worth being in. Because good relationship is all about building each other. They just don't tear each other down, do they? And they also don't compete or regularly invite third parties in the mix to add competition. So I think the dynamic of this relationship is a bit negative. Your person is thinking that you're not respecting their boundaries, Cancer. But they still have passion for you, but the passion is getting weaker and weaker day by day. And it's all because of your behavior, Cancer. So what's going to be the outcome between these two? Death in reverse. Okay, so I think this relationship is going to move forward if one person is leaving their negative patterns behind and they are making a proper change. They are not resistance to the change. They are not holding on to stagnation, their ego, their stubbornness. I think, Cancer, if you transform yourself or if your person transforms themselves, then only this relationship is moving forward. And there is a commitment coming in. The change is coming in, but it's going to take time. It's going to take at least 10 months. So I think you both will be communicating with each other. And you're going towards the next phase of life. You're learning from each other's mistakes. And you're trying to heal the situation by releasing all the past grudges and all the past conflict behind. Okay, Cancer, so that's for you, and let's move on to Leo. Hello, my lovely Leos. How are you all today? So let's see what is the message for you for the second week of May. Passion, insane chemistry, sparks and having fun, equal interest, burning desire. My God, loads of passion there, Leo. Mirroring each other, self-reflection, introspection, inner wounds. So time to introspect the situation, Leo. And I think you both are mirroring each other in this week. Maybe you both are missing each other a lot because the chemistry is off the charts between you two. The spark is there, the love is there, the chemistry is always there. Let's see how your person is feeling towards you. Yes, King of Wands. They're highly attracted to you, Leo. About this relationship, Knight of Pentacles, and what their intentions are, King of Pentacles. The intention is to keep it casual, without any commitment. And it's all because of their egotistic nature and their stubborn nature. I think this person is obsessed with their wealth. They are fully focused on their money right now. They are missing you a lot. They are thinking about you a lot. They want you a lot, but they are focused on their money. You might hear from them, but that message is not going to satisfy you, Leo. It's going to be a flirtatious message, but the emotional fulfillment is not there. They're not opening up as a lover. And I think that's what you want. So let's clarify the King of Pentacles in reverse. I need more time, yeah. They need more time for commitment. They have not made up their mind. They're still undecided, and they are a bit mixed up about the future. Maybe they have some loss in their job or career, and they are really stressed out about that. This person can be a bit jealous and possessive as well. In fact, you might feel that they are treating you as a possession, and sometimes, in some cases, reversed King of Pentacles can be that this person is unfaithful to you. And in some cases, I think they are an opportunist with some ulterior motives. So maybe it's time to go into deep thinking, Leo, and make a final decision. You might find them a bit superficial and flashy, to be honest, in the second week of May. So how do you feel about this person? And how do you feel about this relationship? You're also at crossroads. You are not, I think you know how this person is, and you don't think that this relationship is going to be a healthy relationship in the future. And if I talk about your ex, I think they're coming back with an apology. You also sometimes think that this person is judging you very harshly, and you both are arguing with each other. And this person usually blames you for everything, which is very negative. You have mixed feelings about them as well. And it's all because of their behavior, Leo. So let's see what the action is going to be. Page of Pentacles in reverse. Oh, Strength in reverse. So the passion is there. Commitment isn't there. This person might learn from their past failures. They might come towards you, but it's going to take time, because they are still very insecure, and they're doubting themselves because they know that they don't deserve you, Leo. They know that very well. They will be in a very low energy, and they will be struggling to open up emotionally in front of you. You might feel that they are communicating with you, but they are only talking about passion. They don't want to have any serious conversation with you right now. So what's going to be the outcome? Seven of Swords, as expected. Death. Yes, it's going to be a make or a break situation between you and them, Leo. And it's all up to you. Because this person is not leaving you. They want to keep you around, but on their terms. They're trying to get away with something, I'm sure. Maybe they are talking to other people behind your back. Maybe they are keeping their options open. There are lies and deceit in this relationship, in this whole equation. And if one person is not changing, then the situation is not moving forward. This is going to be a very stuck, standstill situation. Very frustrating. And the ball is in your court, and it's your life, Leo. If you want passion, it's there. If you want love, I don't see love right now. Okay? So that's it for you, and let's move on to Virgo. Hello, my lovely Virgos. So let's see what's happening, and let's see what are the messages from the Oracle's deck. Anything you need to be aware of. Ascending, learning and expansion, transcending, preparing for union, new phase. Okay, so there is a new phase coming in your love life then. Poker face, taking a chance, risks and options, not showing hand, gambling. Okay. So I think one person in this equation is having some options. Let's see how your person is feeling about you. Ace of Wands, and about this relationship. Lovers, and what their intention is. Nine of Wands. Their intention is to guard their heart. They're scared to get hurt. They're in love with you, with the Lovers. Very strong connection between you two. Passion is there. They always want you all the time. They think about you all the time. I think you both can feel each other energetically as well, telepathically. And there is a potential of new beginning between you two. But only if this person opens up. Because they are still standing their ground and they don't want to give in, Virgo. So how do you feel about them? How do you feel about this relationship? You are losing hope in this situation. You're thinking that this person is only keeping you around for intimacy and they're not giving you commitment. And you're looking for commitment and you're losing hope. You think that this situation is not going anywhere. Attraction is there. It's going to be there. It's not going to go away, but it's your choice, Virgo, whether you want to be with them. Because they are not ready to get engaged or get married. And I think they are thinking that it's a struggle to be with you, with the Nine of Wands. They're feeling exhausted. Maybe you both are having arguments with each other. And they feel emotionally drained. And they feel that the arguments are never ending. And obviously, I can see that you are arguing because this person is not giving you what you want. I think you both have irreconcilable differences. You both don't want to give in. You both are standing your grounds. So what's going to be this person's action? King of Pentacles. Communication is coming. They want to talk about something. If they are living in a different city or a country, they're coming to see you. They want to give you commitment, but on their terms and in their own time. You can't push this person, Virgo. Otherwise, they will pull back. But they are loyal. They are not cheating on you. They are not deceiving you in any way. Eight of Wands is a good card, and I think there is a lot of commitment from them when it comes to attention. They will be talking to you a lot more. Maybe they were not doing that previously, but now they are going to do it. Just make sure that it doesn't end up as an argument. So what's the outcome? Seven of Pentacles, Five of Swords. So as I said, when you're talking to each other, make sure it doesn't result into another argument, because it's another conflict, and you might feel that this person is playing mind games with you and they want to manipulate you back into the situation on their terms. With the Seven of Pentacles. You're waiting anxiously for this person to open up and to change their behavior, but they're not doing it. In the second week of May, it's not happening. They have a plan, and the plan is to see where it goes, because they take time to open up to another person. That's their behavior. That's what their personality is. They need to build up the trust with you before they can move the situation further. And it could be because this person has been going through negative experiences in the past and they don't want to get hurt again. They're taking their time to getting to know you. Okay? So just be mindful of what kind of conversation you will be having with them. Okay? So that's it for you, my lovely Virgo, and let's move on to Libra. Hello, my lovely Librans. How are you all today? So let's get into your reading and let's see what's happening. I'm going to pull Oracle card, and let's see if you have to be aware of anything. Talking, interested, awaiting messages, texts, calls, email, talking more. So more communication between you and your person. Maybe you're waiting for them to contact you about something. Sunglasses, watching, looking, perception, stalking. If you're not in touch, I think this person is stalking your social media. They want to know what you're up to and what you're doing. They're very curious about what you're doing, Libra. So let's see how they are feeling about you. 7 of Pentacles, about this relationship. 9 of Wands. The intention is to keep secrets from you, or to keep their emotions hidden. They don't want to open up right now. I think they also feel that you are a bit distant as well. You're not opening up emotionally, and you are feeling exhausted and drained. This person has invested, and I think you also have invested a lot in this relationship. Maybe you are with each other for a very long time. This person is still at crossroads. They have mixed feelings towards you. And number 2 is like indecisiveness, and this is a card of third party as well, Libra. They feel that you are a bit resilient and you have boundaries around yourself. You don't want to open up emotionally. And I think they're also not coming forward with some kind of confession. So let's see how you feel about this person and about this relationship. Okay, and what's going to be your person's action? You know, sometimes they think that they only want commitment with you, and the other day when they wake up, they change their mind. And you're losing hope, and you know that this person is not going to give you commitment in the near future. You've also lost your passion for them. And it's all because of this person's behavior. So why do we have the 10 of Cups in reverse? I'm very jealous. And why do we have the Hierophant then? It's very contradictory. I think you could be from different religion and backgrounds, and that could be one obstacle between you two. And this person can't take the fact that if they leave you, you will be with someone else. You're going to get somebody very quickly, and they can't see that. They will be devastated if you move on to someone else, Libra. It's a very standstill situation, very stagnant. And I think it could be that there is silence between you two and you're not talking to each other. So communication is needed. A heart-to-heart conversation is required. Otherwise, this situation is going to get more complex. So what's the outcome then between you two? King of Wands in reverse and Knight of Pentacles. Okay. So King of Wands in reverse. Knight of Pentacles, this person is very slow to take action. If you're expecting communication, if you're waiting for their message, it's going to take time. It's not going to be next week. It could be a couple of weeks before you hear from them. They are thinking to connect, but it's not going to be soon. And I think the connection is getting weaker and weaker day by day. If this person doesn't open up in front of you, I think the distance will keep growing between each other, between you two. So if you want to initiate a conversation, it's up to you, Libra. But remember that I always say to people that if somebody is pulling back, you pull back as well. You don't need to take the first step. Even the tarot is telling you that this relationship needs to slow down. And I think your person is very controlling. They want to keep a control on you and on this relationship. Your person is also feeling insecure, as I already said, and they are scared to lose you. This is a stubborn personality. They want to keep everything on their terms. You need to set some very clear boundaries with them, Libra. But they are coming back to test the waters. They are going to communicate. If they don't respect your boundaries, then perhaps you should find a healthier relationship that you deserve. But choice is yours and suggestion is always there. Okay, so that's for you, my lovely Libra, and let's move on to Scorpio. Hello, my lovely Scorpions, my water signs. How are you all today? Let's get into your reading and let's pull 2 oracle cards. Anything you need to be aware of in your love situation. Not today. Boundaries and hurt, avoiding conversation, not dealing, still upset. Abundance, positive mindset, manifest, gratitude and bliss, blessings. Abundance is coming. You might see an increase in your finances. But when it comes to your love life, Scorpio, maybe you have created boundaries around yourself because you don't want to get hurt. And I think that's really healthy. You might still be upset with your person, or it could be vice versa. Let's see how your person is feeling towards you. The World in reverse. And how they view this relationship. Queen of Wands in reverse. And their intention is 3 of Swords. I think they have lost hope, and they think that they've lost you forever. The passion is getting weaker day by day. And they know that you are respecting yourself more now. They're trying to get some closure, but the closure isn't there. There is an unfinished business between you and your person if you're not talking. But the communication is delayed. This person is very hurt about something. It could be that They went to a third party and they got hurt badly. And now they've lost the chance with you as well, Capricorn. Oh, sorry, not Capricorn, Scorpio. You might be dealing with a Capricorn. They are dealing with their heartbreak. And they're in deep emotional pain. For some people, your person might be going through a divorce or depression. So you might feel that they are a bit distant, they are not talking, their communication has stopped, or is very less. So how do you feel about them? Five of Swords, and about this relationship, Queen of Pentacles. You want to be with them, but you think that this person is playing mind games with you, with the Five of Swords. I think you had an argument with them, and the argument was very very cruel, and they were very rash with their conversation. They hurt you with their words, with their harsh words, I would say. Or it might comes up this week, and you both get hurt. So what is your person's action then? Let's see. Okay, King of Pentacles. Yeah, there is clarity coming. There is conversation happening. And the conversation is going to be very practical, and it's not going to be based on emotions. Your person is loyal. They want to give you commitment in the end. But I think they're going to ask you that why you're feeling so mixed up and why you're feeling so conflicted about this whole situation. What's wrong and what's happening? And I think if they're coming forward, you need to open up, Scorpio. You need to tell what you want and how you feel. If you want to stay with them. So what's going to be the outcome then? Judgment, Queen of Swords. Yes, I think there is another argument coming between you two, because I think, Scorpio, you're not going to take any bullshit and any lame excuses now. Your ex is also coming back for an apology. And you won't tolerate if this person is judging you, or if they are being very critical. You're not going to tolerate any of that now. You are taking care of yourself, and you're thinking about yourself now. And this person knows very well that if they lose you now, it's going to be forever. You're not coming back. So there is communication coming up. And I think it is about the future. But let's see, what is the heartbreak? What is the Three of Swords? Do you even care? So maybe your person is feeling that you have pulled back a lot and you're not showing any care or empathy towards them. You're not being very compassionate. And you've also lost the passion now. And you want to know what the final future is between you two. So I think you both are talking about the future now. It's going to be a very important conversation between you and them, which can become another conflict. So just be aware, yeah? So that's for you, Scorpio, and let's move on to last but not the least, Sagittarius. Hello, my lovely Sagittarian. So let's see what's happening between you and your person. But before I start the reading, I'm pulling two cards from the Lover's Oracle. So let's see what is the message from the Divine. Wedding rings, union and marriage, soul connection, everlasting love, devotion. Oh my God, I think you're getting married, Sagittarius. Healing heart, healing heartbreak, toxicity or addiction, abusive relationship. You might be coming out of an abusive relationship, and you might find the right person who's going to heal your heart. But let's clear the energies with tarot. This is how this person views you. This is how they view this relationship. And this is what their action is. Okay, their action is to do nothing, because we have the Empress in reverse. There is some kind of unfairness in this relationship. It could be from your side or your person's side, and nobody's taking the accountability for it. The guilt is there, but the dishonesty is there as well. And I think a person is feeling that you are punishing them for something. And they know that you are waiting for the commitment, Sagittarius. And that too, a long-term one. You don't want any casual connection anymore. But your person is blocked mentally. They're being really selfish and impatient. They have lack of concentration and they are very indecisive right now. They are overwhelmed with anxiety and infidelity. They don't know what the future is. If you try to speak to them about the future, they will pull back. So let's see how you view them. You feel that they are walking away from this relationship, and you also feel that this person has lost all the feelings for you. They're not showing you any emotions, and I can see that they are not. Nothing. They're scared of commitment, Sagittarius. They are not ready for it as of yet. Maybe they are in the future, but in the second week of May, no. You might feel that they're not talking to you as well. They are distant. So what's their future actions then? The Lovers in reverse. 8 of Cups. They want to come back, but the connection is getting weaker and weaker day by day. And it's all because of them. I think you both are very hopeless about the future. And Sagittarius, you feel that you should be moving on to someone else. And it correlates with the Oracle deck as well. So maybe you are getting committed to somebody new. I don't see you staying in this situation. Because you are very heartbroken. You were not expecting this from this person. You had very high hopes when you met them, I think. And the connection was really strong as well. But now I think we have the Lovers in reverse. I think it has become an attraction which is more based on lust and not love. Your person can make an effort to change the dynamics of this relationship, but they are not doing it intentionally. I think you both are not finding anything common now. You both are not on the same page. And your person knows that you're not happy with just intimacy. You want more. They can't give you more right now. Yeah. But with the 8 of Cups in reverse, if they walked away, they want to come back, they want to reconcile. But the ball is in your court, Sagittarius. The final decision is going to be yours. If you close the door on this person, that's it. I think you're going to change your life. Because I see a new person coming in your life who's going to give you what you deserve. That's what I feel intuitively. So what's going to be the outcome between both of them? This person is very slow to take action, and there could be a third party in the background which is affecting this relationship. They have to make a sacrifice in order to give you commitment. And they will have to have new perspective around this situation before they can open up emotionally, and they tell you how they feel and what they have thought about the future, right? They're going to take the responsibility of this relationship, but not now. It's going to be a while. So it's your decision whether you want to stay with them or whether you want to move on, okay? But we will be doing another reading for the next week as well. So let's see if they change their perspective and if there is any hope in this relationship, Sagittarius. Okay, so I'm going to do all sign, their sign. Yeah. So let's start with Capricorn and let's see what they want to say to you now. So if you're dealing with Capricorn, they want to say, I regret my behavior. If you're dealing with Aquarius, they want to say, I want you to enjoy your life. It's a collective, guys. If you're dealing with Pisces, they want to say, I feel the love. If you're dealing with Aries, they want to say, seeing you makes my day. If you're dealing with Taurus, they want to say, will I see you again? If you're dealing with Gemini, they want to say, I hope you are doing well. Cancer, I've never met someone like you. Leo, standby card, they haven't got any words. Virgo, I never meant to hurt you. Libra, I want to make it up to you. Scorpio, past life regression. And Sagittarius, I can't hold back any longer. So I hope you enjoyed the reading, guys. If you did, please leave a comment, hit the like button. It helps this reading to circulate more quickly. All your efforts are highly appreciated. I hope my channel grows as I expect. And I hope to do more readings for you in the future as well, because I love reading for you all and I love your engagements with my channel as well. So just stay blessed wherever you are in the world.